So today I'm going to be unboxing the Yealink T54S, the T54S. This is going to be an upgrade, or considered an upgrade, from the T46S or T46G. What's different about this, as far as I know, are that the screen is kind of separated, which gives it an overall different look. And I also have a T46G here, so we can compare the two units side by side. But let's go ahead and get this opened up. These are brand new phones. They're expected to be officially released Q3 of 2017. They're not yet even on Yealink's website. So this is kind of an exclusive sneak peek. You can find these at some places on the internet, but not a lot. So it comes with, of course, the quick start guide that comes with every Yealink phone. We have the base. Again, they're including a little bit of a nicer Ethernet cord with each of these new model phones. It feels, not even outside of the packaging, it feels a little bit sturdier. It has the metal tip. We have our handset cord. This is going to be our stand. And our handset itself. Let's get this box out of the way and we can break down into each one individually. And we'll kind of do comparisons against the T46 just to see what it looks like. So this is going to be the handset, and it does look slightly different. The T46 is just slightly different. I don't know if there's a noticeable improvement here. It's just a little bit of a design change. They're about the same size, same weight. Not too much really different there. Let's get the stand out. And the cord. And I'll just put this aside. I have one sitting out already. And the device. So that looks pretty good. Along with the T52S, the arrow buttons, the OK button, have been moved to the left side of the phone. There's no longer any text under these buttons. I guess they're just assuming that everyone knows what these symbols mean, or you'll find out really quickly. There is the same amount of buttons on the screen. They're actually a little bit closer together in comparison to the 46, but they are very similar. They're not too different. So we have our USB port. Again, this head that's kind of detached from the phone is not adjustable. Everything is pretty much the same here. The base on these is a little bit different. They used to have 2 slots or 3 slots depending on the model you had. And it's actually 2 slots here on the 46G. The base only has 1 slot, so there's only one place to put it in now. But they have changed the design a little bit. The feet are horizontal, and the actual stand has these adjustable feet to bring your phone down or up off the desk. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in and powered on and see what it looks like. I already have this phone provisioned just like the T52. So when we plug it in, it should be good to go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and plug this in with PoE so we can get it powered up and ready to go. As I said before, I already have this phone set up on our provisioning server. I also have DHCP option 43 configured on my network here. So when the phone boots up, it'll just grab its configuration, configure itself automatically. If you don't have the ability to set up DHCP options on your network, you can always use Yealink's RPS server. to point your phone to the provisioning server. It'll accomplish the same task in the long run. Okay, so the phone is provisioned and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and make a test call to my own extension. I'd like to show you how Yealink has actually changed the calling animation on these newer phones. I noticed it on the T52S, and I'm just assuming that it's going to be the same on the T54S. So there it is. Altogether, this phone feels great. It looks great. It's very similar to the T46 models, of course, with the detached screen and a little bit of a button configuration change. But it has a very familiar look and feel to it. I'm not certain if Yealink is going to add more features to differentiate this further from the T46 or not. But I gotta say, altogether, it feels just like a great phone. The T46 has been my primary phone for a long time, and I would have no problem replacing this with the T54S. Okay, I really appreciate you watching our video. That's all I have.